Okay. So find the solder mark. Here, you see the cut line. You do not want to cut at the cut line. If you cut at the cut line, you'll have the off bit that you can use, but you will not be able to extend to the other because there is no solder point to do after the cut line. So try to desolder from here. Do that. These sticky tabs are a bit poor, they come off a bit too easily. Scalpel under there very gently to not actually cut the circuit at all. You just want to cut the outside shaving off. Once you have a gap, you can use a pair of scissors. You can always take this back together afterwards. It's only taped there in the first place. Okay. So I've done that there. Just cut a little bit away. Can be a little bit cumbersome. Okay, so now this solder is pretty tough solder. It's factory fitted, so it will probably need to go to 400 degrees. This solder has a high melting point. It will probably need to go to 400 degrees on your soldering iron, and you might even need to hold it there for a little bit of time. See, that's come clean off. Sometimes you need to do a few. Gently prise it apart now. So now the excess solder is removed. To the contacts, just to help the solder sink in. Try not to cross over the contacts, otherwise you may end up with joins. You don't want that, you don't want any shorts. little bit of flux to the contacts on the pin strip. Hold it in position as central as you can. The first one right, the rest of them is easy. And if you go from the other side, it'll hold the whole thing in place for you, so your hands have less enough, shaky hands like mine have less an effect on it. Bit of solder there. It's too big a bit of solder, but it should be. That's what you don't want. Avoid that. You'll have happy days. So if it joins, which does happen inevitably, just use a solder sucker. Clean it up a bit until there's no visible join left. Right, hopefully that's fine. And we can give it a little test to make sure there's no shorting. That works. Okay. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. So, in theory, you should then be able to connect it to a working light strip. It should work first. There you go, hey presto. One would never know.